So how does engagement impact velocity? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. A few years ago, I was being engaged by a company on a huge project. They basically wanted me to help them to change the culture of how the sales teams from two disparate cultures, because they just merged, are going to be unified into one, and how they're going to go after the same objectives. Well, in order to get my involvement in, they wanted me to work with the management team of the entire US operation, and we were going to come to Chicago with the 32 field managers. And the VP said to me, listen, if we're going to bring these 32 managers in, the last thing I need you to do is do all the talking as a speaker. If we're going to gain velocity on getting them to back us on this initiative, they have to be engaged in the process. Now that started making me think, because at that time I was wondering to myself, I was doing 2-day programs at that time, and I was doing like 8 hours each day of mostly doing all the speaking because I thought I had to carry it. And at the end of each day I was exhausted because I was doing like 8 hours of keynotes and it was just too much. And it was that situation that was a game changer for me, because he gave me permission to not do all the talking. So what I did was we came to an agreement on what the agenda needed to be. What are the 4 key issues he wanted his management team to come together on? And then I split those 4 topics into 4 modules over the 2 days. And I would then do one module of maybe a 20 to 30 minute input by me and some key information they should understand, break them into groups, have them do their own analysis and come together. Then the groups would then present their final recommendations, what they came up with, and at the end we had consensus. So basically, it was really no more than 2 hours of speaking by me in those 2 days, plus some facilitation. But the funniest thing was, at the end of those 2 days in the evaluations, all of them to a T said, this was the best speaker we ever had. And the funny thing is, they did all the talking. So here's my point. If you really want to gain velocity in getting people to back you in whatever you want to do, you have to engage them in the process. You have to basically share with them what is the outcome, engage them to come up and help you develop the plan of how they're going to do it, share their ideas, and once they're engaged like that, they're going to come together faster than if you tried to convince them on your own. And secondly, once they help prepare the plan, they now have a vested interest and they're going to be motivated to help you push it along. So the secret to gaining velocity and influence is to engage your audience. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.